Hari Om. A very warm welcome to our meet and greet interview session, wherein we invite experts from various fields and learn from their experiences. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The primary goal of bhajans and shlokas is to uplift spirits and deepen connections to God. Learning and listening to devotional music and namas of the Lord can help reduce stress and anxiety, increase positivity and well being, and bring a sense of inner peace. It is therapeutic in many ways. It can uplift your spirit and boost your self confidence and self esteem. With just few more days to Guru Purnima, it is indeed a blessing and privilege to have our spiritual guide and Guru, Sangeeth Vidushi Srimathi Radha Nandkumar with here at AA Studios. She's been under the tutelage of great gurus and her teaching career spans across 2 decades and more. She's done many programs in India and abroad. Let's get to know more about her. Along with my young journalist team, we convey our namaskarams and gratitude to you, ma'am, for meeting us today.
Thank you so much.
Ma'am, before we start the interview, I would like to introduce you to our journalist team. So,
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So we have Kirti Bhagyashri.
Hi, Kirti.
She's connecting to her audio, I think. Okay, Arya.
Namaste,
hi, Arya. Namaste. Hi, Arya.
Sai Santosh.
Hi, Sai Santosh.
Oh. Madhu.
Namaste, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, Madhu. Hi.
Niyantri.
Namaste, ma'am.
Divinand.
Niyantri. Hi, Niyantri.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, Divinand.
Ilakhiya. Some issues, I think. Okay, she'll join back. Yeah. Dakshesh.
Namaste, ma'am.
Daksesh. Welcome, Daksesh.
Advaita is just joining, so it'll take time for her to connect. Ashwika.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, Ashwita.
Ilakhiya.
Hari Om, ma'am.
Okay.
Hari Om. Kya is Shripriya? Okay. Hi, Hari Om, Ilakhiya.
Kirti.
Kirti, namaste.
Okay, ma'am. Can we start with the interview?
Yes.
Okay. Kirti.
Namaste, ma'am. My question for you is that your musical journey began at a young age under the guidance of Chellamani Bhagavathar and continued with Karpagam and PV Chellamal. Can you share some memorable experiences from your early training and how they shaped your musical career?
Thank you, Kirti, for your question. Before that, I would like to welcome you all. It is so nice. We are used to seeing only elderly people, but then this small young children interviewing me, I think I'm privileged. So nice of you. Very nice. Very nice. Great. And Mahalakshmi, congrats to you for having organized all this. Great.
Thank you so much.
Okay, to answer your question, Kirti, I'm sorry I have to say a negative answer because, as a youngster, I never had interest in music. Sorry to say that, as all South Indians do, my parents, they wanted me to learn music at a very early age. Maybe 7 years, I must have started with Chellamani Bhagavathar, as you rightly said, who is our Hariharan singer, Hariharan's father. And then I used to go to the class and learn. There were a few years, and unfortunately, he died at a very young age, Chellamani Bhagavathar. So I had to discontinue, and then we had teachers coming home and teaching me. Well, I was very young, and obviously my interest was in playing. That too, the teacher used to come at 6 o'clock in the evening when I'll be busy playing. You know that Lagori, 7 stones you keep and hit the ball, and so I was so much into playing. So, but then, they have groomed me so well. Even today, I can remember the Swarajati, the Kirtane, the Varnam, and the song that they taught me, without any mistake. That is the foundation I had. So thanks to them, because of them, I'm where I am today. So they have done a great job, with a very strong foundation. That's what I would say. Thanks to them. Forever I'm indebted to them. Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
answers your
Thank you.
question, Kirti. Are you satisfied with my
Yes,
answer?
ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Kirti. Thank you.
And the next question, ma'am, from Arya.
Arya. Okay, Arya, go on.
Ma'am, after all these years of teaching students, especially the young one nowadays, do you feel that do they have a flair for Carnatic music, or is it still the middle-aged and elderly or seniors who still have a connect to it?
Well, good question. Actually, the children do have interest, but then, because of studies, it takes a backseat. And my experience, I have told Mahalakshmi, my youngest was 4.5. Her name was Aditi Agarwal, South Indian mother and Agarwal father. Her grandmother brought her to me when she was 4.5. I remember she said, she's so much interested. Do you think you can teach her? I said, okay, it's a challenge for me, definitely. And she was a very good singer. 97, she joined me. Couple of years back, she graduated from UCLA. That's why she is now. So, but she was a very good singer. And, but she was in a group. My experience is, you can't, even a group, it is very difficult because at that age to make them concentrate, and it was a great job for me, but I enjoyed. I used to do it as a game. I used to press the harmonium Mansur, and I used to tell them, you make the same sound. Sa, if I press a same sound. Like that, I used to make it very interesting for them. But what happens is, even if they are into, they start, but within a couple of years' time, they discontinue because the priorities are different these days. You all agree now? But my advice is don't give up. Even if it is not every day, at least, once in a fortnight or so, you should devote time for music. Not only vocal, not only Carnatic, any genre of music, you should, because what I'm experiencing, I told you that initially I had no interest. Sorry to say, I don't want you to be like that. But then after that, now I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying like anything. So it will come of help to you one day. So devote some time, not every week, at least once in a fortnight, and for extracurricular activities. And music, nothing like music, I would say. So your choice, but do see that you devote time for that. Okay. Thanks, Arya, for your good question.
Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
satisfied with my answer?
Yes,
Feel
ma'am.
feel free. If you're not satisfied, you can ask
No,
me.
no,
Yeah.
satisfied.
Okay.
Satisfied with the answer.
Thank you. Thank you, Arya. Thank you. So lovely
Okay,
to see
ma'am.
the children, Mahalakshmi. It's a great thing,
I can
really.
understand. I feel it every day,
Yeah.
though I see them every day.
I know. You're
Yes,
blessed.
ma'am.
You're blessed. Yeah.
Ma'am, the
Yeah.
next person is Sai Santosh. Sai?
Sai,
Hari
Sai,
ma'am. My
oh,
question for
Sai.
you,
Yeah. Hariom. Hariom. Yeah.
my question for you is, what was your favorite type of music to perform and why?
Well, Carnatic. I would say I started with Carnatic and I totally enjoy Carnatic music. I do enjoy other genres of music. Music is music, you know that,
Yeah.
right? But then Carnatic music is what can I say, the feeling that I get when I sing, my best
Mhm.
comes out when I sing Carnatic music. But I do enjoy other forms of music also because I'm into different streams of music like Gujarati Sugam Sangeeth, abhangs, rabindra Sangeeth, and Bollywood. Believe me, Bollywood songs, some of the songs, very good. You really immerse yourself singing them. That's my experience. But first and foremost, Carnatic music for me. Maybe because I'm a South Indian and started with Carnatic. That's the answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, Sai. Thanks.
The next
Yes.
person is Madhu.
Madhu.
And
Hi, Madhu. Yeah.
what age did you get interest in music, and has there been anyone who ever influenced you?
Yeah, 40 plus. 40 plus is when, because I joined Purushatham Jalotaji. You all may or may not know Anup Jalota's name. Has anyone heard the Bhajan Samrat? Anup Jalota. His father and guru was also my guru. I joined him in 1992, when I was 42. And then I took interest. From there it started, and there is no, going back on that. That's how it started. Madhu, yes?
Ma'am,
Age is no bar, huh? Age is, let me tell you, 42. I took interest and I have come this far. So age is no bar. Any age you can start. Yes? Thanks,
ma'am,
Madhu.
her second part of the question was any
Who has
influence,
influenced
anybody
you?
who,
Well, one person I should talk, Daksesh, your namesake. Daksesh Dhruv, he was a Gujarati, unfortunately is no more. I had a one-to-one session with him. I used to learn Gujarati Sugam Sangeeth. But we think Gujarati Sangeeth means the total da-da-da-da garba type. No, this person, he was a solicitor in Mumbai, but music was his passion, and he has composed, he's set to tune the lyrics written by the Gujarati poets, and all classical raga based. So it is so nice to sing, and one of his songs on monsoon, you won't believe when I learned that song. I can sing and show you one or two lines. Till 3 a.m. in the morning, I was just listening to the recording, and I'm just the tears flowing from my eyes. That is the power of music. And he has influenced me to a great extent. I used to enjoy that 1 hour session with him. Total bliss and total enjoyment. So I would say, I would give this, of course, everybody has contributed, everybody has helped me. But Dakshesh Bhai is one person who has influenced me a lot. I used to enjoy sessions. Yeah. Thanks, Arya. Oh, sorry. Whose question was it? Madhu, right? Madhu. Thank you. Have I answered your question? Satisfied?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you. Okay.
Ma'am, the next person is Niyantri.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, ma.
Which quality do you think that makes you a great musician, and what is your strength?
No, I didn't quite get your question clear. Say again.
Can the others mute yourself except Niyantri? And the others mute yourself? Just check. Yeah. Niyantri, yes. Repeat, ma. Little loudly.
Which quality do you think that makes you a great musician, and what is your strength?
Okay. What makes you a great musician? Which quality of yours? Am I right? That's the question.
Which qualities do you think make a great musician? And what is your strength?
Yeah. Quality is, of course, riyas. Riyas is very important in music, strict riyas. Every day you have to practice. I don't do it because I have classes every day, so it becomes a sort of practice for me, And I have come to a stage when, I'm not a youngster, right? So that the foundation has to be strong. So I'm not that. But anyways, practice is very important. I do pranayam every day, which helps me in my singing. And to be a successful musician, one is you have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to enjoy your singing, totally immerse yourself in what you're singing, and involve the audience. The rapport with the audience is very important. Very important to have the audience rapport so that, they also enjoy and you also in turn enjoy. So that has to be there. Yeah, very important. And practice, of course, riyas. Riyas is very important. 1 or 2 days, if you stop singing, then immediately you get that kich kich ho raha hai, whatever you say. So very important. This, yeah. Yeah, Niyantri?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Niyan? Yeah.
Thanks.
The next person is Divinant.
How do you manage to remember the tune of so many songs? And what was your first classical masterpiece? And could you please sing a few lines from it?
Yes. Okay, the immediate song that comes to me when you ask, the first part of the question I didn't. The second one is, which is the masterpiece that you remember, right? The song. What was the first part of your question?
How do you manage to remember the tunes of so many songs?
Okay. Yeah, I would say I'm thankful to God that He has given me a good memory. Plus, I keep teaching my students, right? So even then, to be able to remember, it's a God-given thing. And what I do, 2-3 things I want to share with you in this. When at night, we are all, I'm 70 plus. So at night, definitely sleep pattern is changed. So at night, when I don't get sleep, you know what I do? I don't get up and start working, or some people do that, right? I don't do that. I start singing the songs in my mind, so that if I don't remember, I will remember to see it the next day, when I wake up, to see what I missed out. So that I do every night when I don't get sleep, or in the middle of the night you get up, I start practicing the songs so that I remember them, right? Okay. And the masterpiece, as when I told you initially that I was never interested in music. So if anybody asked me to sing I used to just run away. I never used to like to sing. But then there was one song which I used to like singing, and many of my relatives, and friends too, they heard me, and every time they used to ask me to sing that song. It's a very old song. You guys, even your parents would not have been born that time. This is a song that was sung by one musician called Sri Govindarajan. Mahalakshmi may remember him. Yeah, very, very popular person, and Murugan was his favorite god. So he has sung many songs on Lord Muruga. So one such songs, I'll just sing the first, because it has got 4 different ragas. The first raga was in Rag Todi. This is how it goes. தேனொழுகு செந்தமிழ் கனியை பிழிந்து தெளிந்திட எடுத்த ரசமே கனியை பிழிந்து தேனொழுகு செந்தமிழ் கனியை பிழிந்து தெளிந்திட எடுத்த ரசமே செந்திலம் பதிமருவும் கந்தா கடம்பா நல் திருமுருக குஹ ஷண்முக ஆ ஆ That's what it is. I used to love this song, and this one song I used to enjoy singing. I won't, if a person asks me, if that whoever asks me, please sing that song, I will be willingly singing to them. You all like it? Typical Carnatic raga. Anybody is learning Carnatic music here? Raise your hand. Anybody is learning? Yeah, Madhu, you're learning.
Ashwika.
What stage have you come? What stage have you come? Sorry?
Ashwika is also learning. Ashwika is also learning.
Okay.
Like Madhu.
Okay, Madhu, what are you learning now? I'm asking, I put ask question, no problem, na Mahalakshmi? If I interact with them, no problem. I will get less time, no problem. I would like to ask them. Madhu, what are you learning now?
I learned Kitam and Varnam.
Varunam, very good. Good, great. Please pursue it, don't give up, okay? Great. Yeah. Continue. Whose question is next?
Okay. Yes. Madhu and Sai are from the Philadelphia, ma'am.
Sai, I didn't get the names. Who is
Sai Santosh.
from Philly?
Sai Santosh and Madhu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is
Sai
next.
is in Philly, is it? Sai is in Philly. Okay.
Yeah. Sai is in Philly. Madhu, Sai and Madhu. Sai and Madhu.
Couple of months back, I was in Philly. Sai, my niece lives in Philly. So I was in the US, New Jersey, my son lives. So I always visit my niece and spend a couple of days with her. She lives in Philly. She's a clinical psychologist. Yeah. Okay. Small world. Tell me, Sai.
The next question. Yeah. The next question, ma'am, is from Ilakya. Ilakya?
Ma'am, what is the advice for the younger generation?
What is the advice?
What is the advice for the younger generation?
I told you already, please pursue some hobbies apart from your studies. You need to have a break. So pursue some hobby. It can be anything, music, painting, dance, or playing instruments, whatever it is, something other than your studies. You should spend time. Very important, because you never know. You may be very good and you may become a professional in that. So you never know. So please devote time for that. That's my advice.
Thank you. Next is Daksesh.
Daksesh, my guru's name. Okay, go on.
Ma'am, can you please share any unforgettable experience on stage or with your student?
Unforgettable experience, there are ever so many. Which one to on the stage? Yeah, I can think of something. I performed for this Altrusa Club of Bombay, where many foreign dignitaries were members, right? So I was singing with my student. This is in Katau Mills, the Katau family, Mrs. Rajni Katau's house. In her house, I performed with 10 of my students, right? So as I was going to end the concert, one American lady, I think because later on I asked her, she said she's from the US. She told me, ma'am, can you please sing without the mic? I want to hear your voice. I said, I'm so happy you asked. I don't like to sing on the mic. So she told me to sing, and could she say I sang a song without the mic? Because, I feel with the mic, of course, mic is definitely required for the audience to hear, but you become little conscious because even the nuances are heard in the mic. Whereas if the mic is not there, you can be freely singing. So this, I remember when you asked me, Daksesh, that I went in and, thanked her for making me sing without the mic. Right? Okay.
The next question is from Advaita. I think she's having some internet issues. So we will go to Ashvika, ma'am. Yeah, Ashvika.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah.
actually, what's abhang and how could you learn so many varieties of songs?
They are all music. They are all that saptaswaras, or the 12 notes, as you say. So there is no barrier to music. And if you have interest, because each genre of music is different. So if you have a flair for, people have flair for languages, some people learn so many languages, right? Likewise, music. I mean, I am not into very many. Abhang is Maharashtrian style. Rabindra sangeeth is Bengali. Gujarati Sugam sangeeth. Hindi bhajans, of course. Carnatic, of course. And Bollywood. Bollywood in a big way. There are some ladies who just come to me only to learn film songs. That also I enjoy, one-to-one. Mostly it is one-to-one, individuals learning. So there is no barrier to music. You can enjoy any type of music, provided you are interested. Okay? There is no limit.
Next question is
Ma'am,
from...
what abhang?
Yeah?
Ma'am, what's abhang?
What's
What
abhang?
abhang?
What
No,
is
what
abhang?
abhang? What is
What
abhang?
is-
That is a style of singing. Like we have Carnatic Kirtane, abhang is mostly on Lord Vithala. Composed on Lord Vithala. They're all raga based, of course, and mainly written by Janabai, Namdev. These people are the main people who have written abhangs. It's a style of singing, and it is in Marathi language. Yeah. Okay. I'm in Maharashtra, so it's better that I learn abhangs and teach also, being in Maharashtra. Now, tomorrow is Ashadha Ekadashi, very important day. If you see in Facebook, people are walking from everywhere to Pandharpur to have a darshan of Vithala. Vithala, you have heard, if you say the word Vithala, 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 say it 15 to 20 times every day. It is a health, it will give you good health. That's what they believe. They have found out, even heart patients, when they say Vithala, 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 it helps to a great extent, they say, this word. So tomorrow is a very big day for Vithala, Lord Vithala. Yes.
The next question, ma'am. Advaita, can you hear me, ma'am? Next question is from Arya. Arya?
Arya, yeah.
Ma'am, out of all the religious songs and bhajans and abhangs that you have learned, which do you feel has strengthened or further increased your connection with the Almighty?
Okay. Every song, Arya, as I told you, see, when I learn a new song, I feel that's the best song I've learned. That is the power of music. Then all the other songs take a backseat. Again, you learn a new song, again, you feel, oh, this is so nice. That is the power of music. So, it is not right for me to name only one song and say that is my favorite, because ever so many favorites. But having said that, I can say this one in Rag Malkans, Hindolam in Kannada. Kannada Raja Pandharisa, Kannada Raja Pandharisa. Many songs, Arya. I wish I could sing one line of each song. Like there is this song of on Lord, Sai Baba, Shirdi Sai Baba. मैं आई थी दर्शन पाने, साई ने झोली भर दी. This has been sung by Kavita Krishnamurthy. Beautiful song. You know this song, the way you smiled, Arya? I thought you have heard this before. Have you, by any chance? Yeah?
No,
No?
ma'am.
Okay. So, every song is so nice. Every song is beautiful. Music itself is beautiful.
True, true.
Thank you, ma'am.
The next question, Advaita, can you hear me, ma?
Yes,
Advaita,
ma'am.
can you hear me? Yeah, please ask your question.
Yeah, Advaita.
Ma'am, who is your inspiration?
Who's
No,
your
you are not on.
inspiration? Who's your inspiration?
Okay, one person, immediate answer, vacate, Prince Rama Verma. He's in the family of Prince, Ravi Verma's family. He belongs to Ravi Verma's family. And he has influenced me a lot, I would say. The immediate answer. Many of them, of course. But Prince Rama Verma is one person I would like to mention. When I was in the US in 1998, that is when I first happened to listen to his recording, and then I just fell for that. Beautiful, every song of his, is beautiful. So, and I took the effort to get his telephone number, and I called him from the US. It was early morning, 6 o'clock for him. I didn't even mind that. He answered my phone and he talked to me. And I said, and then when he came to New Jersey to perform, I met him first time. So he has influenced me a lot. There are many more, but this person, since you asked, immediately his name came to me. Thank you.
The last question, ma'am. The last question is from Kirti. Yes, Kirti.
Okay. Kirti, yeah.
So, ma'am, my question for you is that your theme-based programs focusing on ragas and the musical traditions of different states have been well received both in India and abroad. What inspires you to create these unique performances, and how do you select the themes for your concerts?
Okay, this was first, I did this in the name Songs of India, okay, for the Mahalakshmi Ladies Club. They asked me that they want me to perform, but a different theme, not the conventional Carnatic or things like that. So then immediately this thought came to me, why not why not sing as many languages, Indian, you have so many Indian languages. That's when I worked on that, and I gave a program for Mahalakshmi Ladies Club, Songs of India, and it became popular in many places. When they heard this, they wanted me to again perform the same theme. So my themes are different, even for my students, I have yearly a program where, it can be either raga based. What I do, select different ragas and have one bhajan in the song, in that raga, one film music, Hindi as well as Tamil film, same raga. So we have a bhajan, we have a Tamil film song, we have Hindi film song, same raga, same person performing. And then, another thing I worked on is ending the concert. Usually we end in Bhairavi, hinduthani Bhairavi, Carnatic Sindhu Bhairavi Ragam. Okay. So what I did, I made a medley of all the different languages songs in the Raga Bhairavi. Only the Mukda, that is the Pallavi we say. So I had in Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi, Sanskrit, Sindhi, so Kannada, Telugu, so about 10, 12 languages, all in Sindhu Bhairavi Rag, only the Mukda. I ended with that, and then followed by a Tilana in Rag Sindhu Bhairavi, and ended my concert. So I keep on thinking what new things we can do. That's how it is. Yeah. Thanks, Kirti.
Almost our journalist questions are over. So thank you so
Thanks.
much for
excellent questions, interesting questions. I hope you all got the answer for whatever you were looking for. It was a pleasure meeting you, young children. Again, let me tell you, please devote time for some kind of hobby. Okay, you should have something for yourself. Study is important. I'm not saying no, but as a second thing, please devote time. Yeah. God bless you all. Thank you, Mahalakshmi.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for answering all the children's questions patiently. Been really an honor, and best Guru Purnima wishes to you. Very healthy life, so that you can keep teaching us for many years to come. A few words from Arya. Arya?
Yes. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time. Thank you for patiently answering all our questions and giving us very nice and value-based inputs so that we lead a wonderful life. Thank you, Maha ma'am, for giving us this wonderful opportunity of interacting with someone who has been a wonderful person in their field. And thank you for all the participants for giving their active participation.
Thank you so much. God bless
Thank
all.
you so
God
much.
bless.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Hari Om. Bye bye.